you should be a monster. You should be ruthlessly ambitious and then learn how to control it. And it's that old expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener out there.
What's up, YouTube? Dane here. Today we're going to dive into a topic that hits close to home for a lot of us guys over 35, especially 40, and that's dealing with the stubborn belly fat. This is a common battle, boys. You're not fighting it alone. So today I'm going to be breaking down why it's happening and, most importantly, how we can tackle this together to get those abs popping again. So stick around to the end where I'll talk about the solutions that I used to finally get my body to respond and get those abs popping. First off, let's talk about what many of us are experiencing. And that's the frustrating belly fat, right? Despite how active we are, despite the healthy diets that we've tried to implement, despite the calorie restrictions, the belly fat just will not go away. If I can tell you that I've experienced this on my own, all I can tell you is that I have been through this for many years, and it took me over 20 years to finally get my abs to show the way that I wanted them to, so I can relate. The reason this is happening, guys, is especially after we hit 35 and 40 years old, is because some things start to change internally. Our metabolism slows down, our muscle mass starts to decrease, we start having these shifts in our hormones, and most of us experience a drop in testosterone. When you put all these together and you couple it with higher stress and poor sleep, it is a recipe for belly fat. So this is one of the main reasons that people have it. It's the component of lots of pieces of the puzzle. So these pieces play a massive role in our body's ability to manage weight. Now let's get to the best part, the solution. And that's really not as daunting as you might think. And it all starts with really just getting back to the basics. So I'm going to simplify this for you. I'm going to give you 5 things that I want you to focus on. Number 1 is your nutrition. We've got to be eating foods that are easily digestible, whole foods, foods that aren't processed. Cut out all the garbage. Focus on healthy fats and focus on loads of veggies. When we do this, we stabilize our hormones and our blood sugar levels, which is crucial for eliminating belly fat. Number 2, eating foods that don't cause inflammation or bloating, and doing so regularly will speed up your metabolism. And that's what we're looking for. It's all about keeping the engine running smoothly, boys. The third thing, if you don't know, now you know, it's strength training, right? We as guys start losing muscle mass after 35. I remember when I hit 42 and I really started to look like a pear, I recognized, wow, what happened to my muscle density? I have been active my whole life. I've been an athlete. I've always been training. I've always done some sort of form, push and pull and legs. Where did my muscle mass go? And obviously from a lot of bad choices and not focusing intently on it, I realized that it goes away, right? You use it or you lose it. So the important piece for us over 35, regardless of the sport that we're picking, we got to train. We got to build our muscles. We've got to put stress on the muscle. Why? Because more muscle means a higher resting metabolic rate, making your body more efficient at burning fat. So you don't want to shy away from the weights, boys. Number 4 is we've got to do cardio. You've got to get your cardiovascular system working for you. We got to teach our body how to be a furnace and not a storage unit. So we incorporate moderate cardio. 2 styles here. You can do steady state cardio or you can do HIIT style cardio, depending on how much time, how busy you are, and where you are in terms of availability with equipment and things like that. But those 2 will be super efficient in helping you achieve this goal of reducing your body fat and eliminating the stubborn fat around the waist area. So whether it's cycling or swimming or some sort of cardio equipment, we've got to pick something we like and that we can commit to, and we've got to do that consistently. And then number 5, which is most underrated component here, fellas, is the sleep and the stress. Right? How well are we sleeping and how well is our body adapting to the stress of the environment, the stress of work, the stress of life, the stress of training. We need to know this. At the age of 35, man, we are not a brand new car. So we need to know as much data as we can so that we can calibrate as often as we need to continue to optimize our life. So a component that I incorporated, or a piece of equipment that I incorporated, was the Whoop. I bought Whoop a couple of years ago, and this really was a game changer for me. It helped me really understand how much of an effort am I putting out daily. 2, how well am I sleeping at night and for how long? What type of quality sleep am I getting? You need quality sleep to be burning fat. We don't burn fat in the gym, we burn it when we sleep. So that was an important metric for me to know. And then the other component of Whoop was, how well am I recovered? How hard can I go today? I didn't want to overdo it and burn out and cause injury and then I'm done with burning fat. So I wanted to always be strategic. So I would encourage some sort of wearable technology so that you understand this style of these types of data or metrics. This is the exact thing that we coach our clients on in our coaching program. We teach them how to understand how to manage your heart rate variability and how we can increase that over time by incorporating some of these pieces of the puzzle. These pieces of the puzzle, boys, all 5 of them, when you put them together, lights out. The belly fat will start to evaporate and you will see those abs again like you did in high school. So if you need help, if you need assistance, it's not just about the training program or give me your ab program or give me a meal plan. It's literally incorporating every piece of this puzzle and doing it in a strategic way that fits your lifestyle. If you need help with this, this is exactly what we do all day, every day for guys that are over 35 and are struggling and want to feel like their best self. This is a starting point. It starts with a phone call and a conversation. If I can help you guys, I will. So if you want, click the link below. There should be the ability to book a call with me. Jump on. I'll give you 15 minutes of my time. I'll understand where you're at, where you're trying to go, and if I can help you, guy, I'll give you a clear blueprint on how to get there. And if you think it's a good partnership, we can talk about that. But either way, I'm just here to serve you, and I hope this information helped. If I missed anything or something's working for you that's getting that belly fat off, please share it in the comments. I truly love when you guys engage with the comments. It helps me get better each time. I'm all about 1% better each time. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out.